So Mrs. Lucas,
Yes, sir.
we're buying from Stone World, and we've been really happy with their service. What's different between you and your competitors that would make me want to switch our supplier after all these years?
Well, you said you're comfortable with Stone World. What about them are you very comfortable with?
Well, I know the people real well, and they
Okay.
give me generally good service, and their prices are generally competitive, and that's it. That's nothing beyond that.
Nothing beyond that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. What do you mean by like customer service? Do they have the product that you always want in stock available?
Most of the time, not all the time.
Okay. Would
It's
there be any
something.
complaints that you would have, or any things you would think that they would need to work on?
Well, nothing comes to my mind right now.
Nothing comes to your mind right now. Okay, okay. Well, right now Stone Hardscapes has been around for quite a while, so we're very happy with our product. Based on what you said from Stone World, do you have any other product available so I can see it to compare the density of the product and the quality of the product?
Well, we can do that later.
We can do that later. All right, perfect. All right. Do you have any job sites that they're going on right now that I can maybe take down and you and I can go look at them in a different meeting?
Sure, I can give you those
Okay.
when we're done with this.
Okay, and you said pricing. Were you happy with their pricing? Where about would be your most popular color from them?
Kind of a pinkish color.
Pinkish color?
And I really don't know how much we pay, but I can check it for you.
Okay. Well, I put together here a little brochure for you on our products and a bit of our history here.
Okay.
It's right here. This just describes travertine, which I know you're already comfortable with because you said you buy from Stone World. So you know a lot about the safety of it. It's cool to the touch. It's easy to install, and it has nice bright historic colors.
Okay.
I also put together that since you said pricing was on your agenda, we actually have available now our newest Tahitian Ivory blend, which is a natural blend, and it's showing here your two prices currently. I hope we're within the ballpark of them on that price.
Yeah.
And I actually have samples in the car if you'd like to see those when we're done with this.
Okay, I would like to see them when you're done.
Here's a couple of the colors that we have currently. We also sell marble pavers. So Stone World carry marble pavers as well. It's becoming a very well thing. So our Aspen White, our Capri is just recently out. It's more like a shellac. It's limestone, and it actually comes from Egypt, which is a very, very nice product.
Since this is natural stone, what do you do when you do have a problem with the quality of some of it?
Give me an example of problems with quality.
Well, poor density. Customers don't like that.
Poor density. Now, there are some products that come out we have, which we don't like to push, is called the choice products, where there be more holes in them. But with that, you have to realize that this stone comes from an actual quarry. It actually comes from a mountain. So within that, you're going to have pitting in it where the product will be less dense. If there is a brick, for example, that you feel or the homeowner feels for any reason that it needs to be replaced, we can do that for you for that one, for the bricks. We want to make sure the customer is happy with the product and for the final. It's going to be on their pool deck for a lifetime. We want to make sure it stays nice for a lifetime.
We agree on that.
And to give you a prime example, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll actually see this face on a video displaying my pool deck that's been down for 8 years. It's between 6 and 8 years.
Okay.
And it still looks just as beautiful, and I feel like it's getting better over time, and it hasn't had any density problems or any holing or anything like that. And I have the Country Classic, which is one of our popular colors.
Okay.
So here's our pricing right now on the limestone. We're very competitive on it. It's a very nice white color too.
You give a volume discount?
Yes, we can work on that as very well. As volume wise, what are you talking about volume? Because are we talking about like 1,000 square feet or like 10,000 square feet?
5,000 square feet.
5,000 square feet? I can't see why I can't work with you on that price.
Okay.
Especially, do you have a place where it's going to be unloaded? Is it going to go right to a job site?
Job site delivery.
Job site delivery. And they have a way to unload that as well?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then yes, we can work on that. So show you a little bit more of our coping now. Now some companies will call coping or bullnose. This is what we will call bullnose. Because you see the rounded edges of them.
Yeah, okay. Well, we use champagne pools for our pool construction.
Champagne pools for oh, wonderful. Do they sub out their pavers or they do everything, the pavers in-house now?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd have to ask them.
Okay, and ask them if you wouldn't mind what their prices installing travertine pavers. I've heard a little roundabout for that, and I just want to kind of get an idea of what the paver installers are charging for per square foot.
Okay.
Nothing doing. Now, we also sell ledgestone. You'll see ledgestone it's becoming more and more popular with houses nowadays. It's giving that like glamorous, natural look. There's another company out that's also selling ledgestone, but it's a manufactured ledgestone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that if you're going to put real stone on your deck, you should also have the ability to put real stone on your house if that's what you feel.
Okay.
Do you have ledgestone on your house currently?
No.
No? Okay. You ever think about doing it in the future?
No.
No? That's fine. I actually have a customer that's doing ledgestone in their house.
Really?
They actually were very happy with the product that we provided for them, and actually has taken their ledgestone up inside their house as an accent wall.
That wouldn't fit where I live.
Doesn't fit where you live?
No.
You out in the country somewhere? So we offer many different types of bullnose, which is a big commodity right now. The sizes here. Now, does your paper guys explain to you the difference between regular bullnose coping and remodeling coping?
No, explain that. I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so there's 3 different ways you can install coping on a pool. I used to be a pool builder for 10 years, so this is all I do. So I might overload you with some information if that's okay.
You can tell me everything you know.
Okay. So with the bullnose, it's always a rounded edge.
By the way, I do have to leave in about 10 minutes for, you know.
Okay, well, we'll skip that for just a little bit. We'll miss up anything. I also put in our pricing here. And I also give you one of our catalogs I'd like you to look through when you have time, and my business cards.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me in regards to the product?
Well, you've got most everything in stock. How do I know what you've got in stock and what you don't?
So, for example, if you're placing an order for how many square feet?
Just pick a normal. What's your average size order?
And that's hard to say because everybody's pool is completely different, and everyone's project is completely different.
Well, let's say 1,000 square feet.
1,000 square feet of our Country Classic we would have in stock currently. All you would have to do is either call me, you have my cell phone number, or you could call our main line, which is also on the brochure, and one of the lovely girls there will be able to help you to let you know if we have it in stock.
Okay.
We're always getting shipments in every 8 to 10 weeks.
And how do you manage special orders?
Special orders, are you talking for a specialty shape or size?
Shape.
Specialty shape?
That comes up.
Okay, we would like you to do a template for that, and those take about 8 to 10 weeks to come in. But we can do that for you. Any size, shape, thickness, dimension. If they want an octagon shape, we can do that.
Cool. Cool.
So